At 6:03, I contacted the customer, and I did add a substitution for burgers in addition to sending her this picture. I started texting her at 6:03. Then she wrote at 6:30, do not want the turkey burger, because they tell you which one to get as a substitution, and they had it, so I bought it. Same name brand, but a different flavor. And I wrote, I cannot take off order now because now I'm at the scanner. You can't go backwards. You can't take it off. I called Spark Walmart app 2 to try and reach you. So then I wrote at 6:33, sorry, because it was already done. I just noticed this. We let Julie know that you finished shopping at 6:25. No further changes can be made to the order. She texted me afterwards. I was in the store, the Uniondale Walmart, because I picked up a Levittown, 2 drop-offs on the way home. I was only down the block. It rang for shop and deliver. $35, I'll show it to you. I think it was $30-something. I hope it don't affect my tip, because I did reach out, and I did even, after I chose the replacement for the burgers, I called Spark. So, that should give you an indication of how much time she had to reply. Then I used the bathroom. I asked the guy, do you mind if I leave my cart here before I scan out? I need to use the bathroom. I'm a Spark person. He said, of course. I came back out, and right when I was walking up to the register, she sent me a text. Do not want the burgers. Now, they have to fix that. I don't know if the customer gets a refund when that happens. I mean, I picked out the substitution. I still shop for other items. I called Spark. I went to the bathroom. I got to the cashier, and then she texted. It was too late. Once you hit that button, you can't go back in time in the app. I did call up Spark to ask, can I call the customer? It don't have that option yet. I think this would have been resolved if I was able to call, because maybe there's a delay with the text, the chat, or, not everybody walks around with their phone waiting for a text to come in or a chat. I understand you're doing other things. So they have to fix that. We should be able to call the customer, because sometimes they do pick up. When I call up Uber and I shop, lately I've been shopping more on the Uber Eats app, and they pick up. At drop-off, the lady was really nice. She was like, oh, no problem, honey. Because there was a long window time to give me an answer. So I think my tip will be there. She even came out, she said, thank you very much, and her dogs were barking, and, she was just really nice. So I was a little nervous. Like, when I get there, are they going to give me an attitude? Like, you couldn't take that off, So I feel better. I was a little nervous about that. That's what I don't like about the apps, giving the customers an hour to take away tips. Because it should be promoted, in my opinion, to anyone who uses the apps. We don't allow you to take away a tip, but you can always add more. You have 1 hour to add more if you like the service that you received. And another thing with the substitutions with Walmart, I know they're trying to figure it all out. What's going to work best? It's only going to me, I feel Spark app is only going to get busier. The service is in demand. You could do pretty good during prime times when they need a lot of people out there. When it comes to substitutions, unless, if they don't want you to have the customer's phone number and you can't contact them, there should be, what do you say, a 7-minute window. You choose a substitution, timer goes on. They have 7 minutes. I feel that's fair. Not too bad. It says 46.6 miles. Let's see what I earned. Delivrd sent me an offer yesterday, so I took it. I completed one delivery for $70.50. Let's check out Spark. Oh, they're still lit up. 43.26. Oh, daily confirmed earnings. 70.50 plus 43.26 plus 18.34 in unconfirmed tips. And I completed two grub hubs. 12.37. 144.47. That's not bad, considering I drove 46.6 miles. And I didn't leave my house until 2, and I got home just after 8:30. So that's not a bad deal. And I didn't rush. I didn't drive around aimlessly. I kept the miles under 50 miles, and I earned $144.47. That's not too bad. 144.47 divided by 6.5, 6.5 hours, equals $22 an hour. And I didn't rush, and I kept the miles low. This morning, I reached out to Bolt Deliveries. I sent them a message. They wrote back, "Hi, Michelle, let me look into this." Then they wrote, "Someone from our team already reported your concern. Our payroll team is checking on it, and yes, confirming that you are already appearing active in GigSafe." Because that's a concern of mine. I'm happy they wrote back. Someone's looking into it. Then I wrote my next question: when will I receive the earnings pay of $125? And I wrote thank you. And they said, "We'll let you know once they give us a heads up as to when it should hit your account." Now, I'm learning how GigSafe works. Maybe they don't show the amount in the Every app anymore. Maybe GigSafe is just automatically going to send it to my checking account that I used in the GigSafe. So I'm hoping that will hit my account by Monday.